If you're a pilot on a runway, it's never a problem to have too much extra runway after you take off.
Okay.
It's only a problem when it's the other way around.
Yeah, all right.
Soon they're going to be packing up one by one to get over to appearance judging. We get just a little time here. We're just looking around. Don't want to miss any of our social time at the field.
Oh God, this guy's got to be having fun.
Now look, you see those books I'm giving him?
Yeah.
They're for you and him to share. You don't have to mail them back to me. Next time I see you at a contest, even if it's the next NATS, look at some. Now I want you to be inspired. See, this is what. If you're going to do a semi-scale, it doesn't have to be a Spitfire, but flip through that. Look at some of the nice things in here.
Oh yeah.
These are great books.
Ghost Rider, can't believe that. That's my favorite one.
Okay. Some of the other books have Spitfires in them. I think some of them used to be Joe's, some of them are mine.
Joe gets
doesn't matter.
Stuff on Spitfire.
Okay.
Got one of them little, some little books called on that we got Chip on the Spitfire. Has all the different.
When you're ready to do your Spitfire, I'll send you all my stuff down in a box. But these will help you out. Get you some inspiration. Get you motivated. Whatever it takes.
Wendy, that Spitfire, that plans that Joe has, is that a Mustang? The Mustang that Dave Downey did for Joe.
That's a good choice, too.
It is, but is it real small?
And they have him make it bigger. It's on a computer at Boeing. Just have him make it 700 inches, and it'll be fine.
That'd be cool.
So first thing you have to do is get inspired, and once you have a picture in your mind of what you want, it'll be easy to do. But if you're not inspired, you just can't go off. Like going on a trip, you got to have a little map.
Oh, I know.
And this will help you. Even if you're just looking at them in your casual time.
I mean, man, you could figure all this stuff out by looking at this stuff. You can ink line all this.
Oh yeah. Well, that's what helped Joe and I get that whole thing together.
Yeah.
And I think it worked pretty well. So anyway, enjoy them.
Joe was telling me about the Spitfire to shorten the tail a little.
Yes.
And bring the landing gear in closer.
He's got about 10 things if you're going to put a 4-stroke in it. Shorten the nose.
2 inches?
Well, he knows how short to make it.
All right.
But do exactly what he says because it's his design. It'll be no problem at all.
All right. He's already sketched out a few things on the plans.
And he's already putting a 4-stroke in the yellow Spitfire, so I think we're going to have a great summer.
Oh yeah.
As soon as I get back, we're going to be having some good times. Check him. You know what this guy does? You turn around and your inventory is depleted, and he weighs 30 pounds more than when he came to the store.
See, that the Moon Brothers are doing.
The Moon Brothers. Well, buy one, you cheapo.
We just did.
Buy one.
No, sorry.
You should buy one for yourself, too.
I bought one.
Gail, thank you. I really appreciate this.
But it's like an ounce lighter. Do you think it's smooth, isn't it?
Seems to work for the people that already have them. The couple guys here have them. Why would it not work?
What are you flying on? What am I flying?
What is yours, John? A 72 or a 56? So you get a whole set of entries in there with that. That's good. Yeah, that's good. So how can you go wrong? You can't machine that up for $50.
The problem I've got is it's running out of steam about halfway through the schedule.
The schedule? Is that anything like the product? We don't have a schedule here.
So there's all sorts of options, you know.
Yeah. Right.
It's flipping through the square 8 and then it goes very hard.
What kind of a tank? A metal tank?
No, plastic. But he's got a double pickup for he's got a double bent pickup, and I've got to
ask Paul Walker. He's got his running pretty good.
Yeah, I've had a lot of advice from him.
How he plumbed it and how he put the,
I've got some advice.
So try a carbon tank, but I've run out of money. That's why I've got a girl here now.
Allegedly. Gail, don't take one word from him. We don't. We've set a tone for him.
Look at that, isn't that work of art?
Yeah, that sure is.
That's my spare motor. My new one, my good one's in my ship. That's my spare one. I just want to do a line with them.
You don't even need a spare one when you use these. I don't see any of them blowing up.
No, I only bought. No, this is for my other. This is for my spare plane.
Take an old shell of any.
Mirror that back of this washer. That's important.
Yeah.
So it doesn't slip. That's what happened to Danny. His slipped at our contest and spun the prop all over the place.
For a while.
Where's that picture of your house, Tom? You got that picture of your house?
Yeah.
I wanted to put that on the video. Anybody that doesn't know, This guy looks a lot like Tom Morris, but he's really Ross Perot. Look at this house he built. And allegedly he's built this all himself with balsa wood, and they're epoxy ready.
What it is when you order 6 to 8 pound from Lone Star,
This is what you don't,
you have
can
enough
build a
left.
house with what's left
You
over.
always have enough left over to build a house.
All right. Riley, he said it, I didn't coax him.
Just kidding. He always takes it back. He always takes
See, now here's the problem, Tom. If this house was in our area, the taxes on it would be that Ross Perot couldn't even afford it. Let alone Wendy or Tom.
72.
Look at that house.
That's a totally amateur built house.
He built that himself. Seriously.
Like, in other words, it's house lighter than the car.
Yes.
This is your work vehicle.
Well, you can't see the new one. It's on the left side.
The extension?
Yeah. It's got 3 ventures, but it
That was 40 by 40 downstairs, and I got a 800 square foot
make this. It's a 2, it's got sizes on it, it's got 3, and they're all numbered. Yeah, they're numbered, there are 3, 5 and 1.
This is your work ground in front of
As you can see, not everybody is anxious to get to appearance judging. What happens is, it's funny, everybody thinks, I'll get one more flight. And you know what, then you look at your watch, it's an hour before appearance judging, you haven't had anything to eat, and your face feels like a jar of sunscreen, and I've fallen for that trick myself. So I make a little commitment to leave and give myself plenty of time to get a bite to eat. Always a good idea. I have fallen for many dumb tricks, and that's one of them.
I started to sign up after a little while ago, and there was 14 names in front of me. I sat down, and now they're down to 4.
A great moment in model aviation when you crashed at, I don't know what NATS, and we all went up in your room and fixed the plane. Beer was flowing like water. Pizzas were delivered to the room. And the next day, now what will you think the odds are when that happened that you would be flying the next day?
Well, they're slim, I knew it.
Slim to zero. The man showed the true character of a, we don't know what, a teddy bear.
I'll tell you what, that's
Is that a moment you remember forever or what? Unbelievable.
absolutely. You know, that shows you how close all these people are.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's just amazing. That airplane was thousands of people. And we had, I don't know, there was more epoxy in the bedspread and the carpet.
I hope they didn't wash those sheets and put them back on the bed. Pizza, there was at least 10 pizzas.
Oh,
People were stepping on slices and
how many people were we?
too many.
There was probably 15 people in there. No, it was,
We had an expert in every area.
we got Kurt Hunter and his wife in one corner putting all the wheel packs back together, you know, and there's Paul's making new lead out.
Paul was doing a belt thing. That was a memorable moment.
Oh,
What year was that? I don't remember.
That was 94 Lubbock.
In Lubbock, you're right.
that was Super Dave. That was Super Dave.
Super Dave that died in the cockpit. He died in the line of duty. All right, see you at 11 at the room. Now, some of the real adventurers are staying to the last minute, but we're getting ready. The maple leaf looks nice when it's flying. I like that look when you were flying as it comes by.
They did that on the last one. I really liked
Yeah,
it.
that was very nice. I like that. The flame job, you're into Harleys and
All right. So
look at this shirt he's got. Now we could have, now what? Bruce Perry, of course. Let's see.
How'd that work?
let's see what Wendy's dressing. What the well-dressed Spitfire pilot's wearing today on patrol.
Richard Oliver gives me a shirt to wear. 2 days later, you don't want to be in a room with this shirt. This shirt has a life of its own. I don't even want to put it in a suitcase.
If it had legs, it'd get up and walk.
Oh, no, it wouldn't run. I said, if you want to sponsor me, you got to have a shirt a day. And a hat don't last but a week.
That's soon enough stunt that can do its own beginner pattern?
Oh, yeah. Be the economy circle. They don't even have a paper towel. Look at this. This must be geese stuff. They can't even afford a piece of paper to write on. This is like the welfare. The welfare circle. Holy mother. That's right. Put that money into something useful like liquor.
Yeah, right.
And shotgun shells. And fishing poles. combat matches. They must be starting combat. Guys practicing in the background there on the grass. Oh, that's Danny Banjo. Yeah, but you know what, Bob? Some of these take-apart planes where they have the bell crank, you know, like Paul's, you grab it right by that bell crank mount, maybe you could do that, you know? But on a plane like this one piece, it's difficult to build in all that structure. Well, the lines that we use now break at 44 pounds. Yep. They're rated for 44. You tell me what it pulls. You know that solids are stronger than blades, right? Each line.
Oh, you're talking about each line.
Each line. At least that's what they rate them at. I don't know the reality of how people wrap them and things, but it's supposed to be 018 cable is 44 pounds to break. But of course you have two of them, so really you would think it's 88, but once you break one, was the last flight, and we're going to be heading out to do our appearance thing. Always enjoy watching the bear fly. The bear force, so to speak. Oh, that was great. He's got several of his proteges here who are flying well. Oh, it'll be an interesting year. Bob's little trick for finding the wind here is get the pipe going. That wild? Yeah, the guy's judging. Oh, he just got hit with a battery. He just got hit with a stick. Whipping stick. Where'd that go? Yeah, we had dinner last night at Wendy's, and Bob and Brandy and Bill were there, and we were giving them a hard time about. So one of the bears, the name of the plane is on the tail. It's got written the Bear Force. touch up paint, touch up everything. Time for getting ready. The time we polish for all year long to get these guys polished up, get a shot at getting the best appearance points you possibly can. Nice and relaxing in here, huh? I'm glad we got back early. All those dudes at the field, they were trying to get one extra flight. I can't believe it.
Rich is going for dinner.
Yeah, they went out a 20-mile ride to some place for, what was it, Chinese food or something?
No, it's called Green River.
I never heard of it.
Never, it's some
Forget it.
Peabody's.
Yep, forget it. Well, I get my plane out of here. Hold on.
That's okay.
You got room?
Yeah. I just didn't want to hit it.
They make a nice pair, the two Reno Air Racers. Look like they're happy in bed together. Good bedfellows. Now Rich has got this all polished up. Put some fingerprints on it, Ken. Ken, get some fingerprints on this.
Fingerprints.
Put fingerprints on it.
Fingerprints.
You got some of that rubber puke? Put fingerprints on it. Oh!
Some of that plastic dog dude.
Oh! No, let's put real stuff on it.
Yeah, why waste your time with the plastic?
All right, you're gonna cook Matt Newman now? If you beat Matt Newman in appearance, then we are gonna rant and rave. Put it out in the sun. Let's see how it looks. Oh yeah, now you cooked them with gas now. Man.
Looks good, Rich.
Looks pretty good.
Man, Matt Newman is gonna fry you.
Oh, I didn't do the fuselage on the side.
I'll tell you, we'll do it.
Well, get back in here and wax it.
See right here?
We'll clean it up when we get there. I'm gonna
Get back
I'll bring
in.
my t-shirt there.
Get your Stuka shirt. You got your hot rod shirt?
It's the Crystal Turtle!
Oh, he's polishing the crystal. How cute. Hey, it's still looking good, Bob, even after that terrible accident you had. Still looks pretty good. You landed it, broke the gear out of it. Is this the one you broke the gear out of? And Gene Martin fired you? That's almost hard to believe.
Fired me.
Disqualified you? Fired you?
No, they...
Polish it up.
Yeah, I was disqualified.
Polish it. What do you got over there, a laser?
Tell it.
Yeah, you're really trying to kiss ass, huh, with all this new stuff on the bottom? Don't worry, it ain't gonna matter. I like, one guy's got a plane on the bottom, it says, let's roll.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that's good, I like that.
Yeah, let's roll.
Let's roll.
Dale Gleason.
Pilot looks nice. What'd you use, a little velour in there? I never noticed before.
That's a little Williams.
No, that decking, is that velour or what?
It's velvet. Red velvet.
Velvet, okay, just contact cemented it down, or?
Yeah, that is red
That's pretty
velvet
good.
off the extra material from the dress that my wife made for her graduation prom.
Wow, so you really got some nostalgia in here.
I've kept that red velvet for all these years, so that piece is about 35 years old.
Yeah. And you got two more of these on the drawing board?
Yeah, yeah, foam one
Foamy?
and a built-up solid sheeted with the gear on the wings.
Wing gear canted in, like Fancher does?
The canopy's a little bit leaner and sleeker, and the rudder is back to the prototype. The first one, it looked the best.
What are you watching here, by the way?
Some
What is
mountain
this?
climbing movie.
Oh, man.
Have you opened up this kit yet, Bob?
Don't they have wings on here?
How's the wood looking? Are they already laser cut?
Oh, really?
Laser cut, yeah.
Let's see.
Laser 3D.
What is this now?
This is a 3D ship.
Oh, an RC ship. Hey, nice can. Look at this. Fiberglass cowl. Kent, that's nice.
Yeah. I'm doing it in all transparent colors. But maybe some
Where's the
what I
cockpit?
wanted to see right here. Cockpit is excellent. I'll tell you what I wanted to see.
This make good stuff on it.
Yeah, look at the thick on that wing.
Look at the wing. Look at these
Yeah,
wings.
look,
Looks like a
they-
pattern master.
Oh, yeah. It's all laser.
Yeah,
Look at that fine stuff there for the trilling in.
Nice.
It just falls together.
Nice.
I was hoping to start on it last night, but I was just too tired.
And what, they give you the push rod already made?
Now, that's out of my pizzazz.
if they're long enough, I'm going to use those in those.
Oh, okay.
So carbon fiber, and they'll take a lot to make.
Yeah.
Look at the plywood.
And
It just falls apart.
Yeah, you just touch it and it drops out. You see the stuff Grigsby has is real nice? Grigsby's got some nice laser cut stuff.
And you can still, of course,
And you know what? If you run out of Monaco, you can just use food wrap. Just put that like that in
The food wrap is to put over the plan and swallow the wax paper.
Still looks good, Bob. I don't care what Rich Giacoboni says about you.
Is that right?
I don't care what Matt Newman says about you on Stuka Stuntworks.
with his golf clubs.
Look at his shirt. He's got this red, white, and blue thing. Beautiful. Wow. You and Lampione might, you guys could start a club.
Listen. How is that? Is this going to match?
Bob, they're really not supposed to look at you. They're supposed to look at the plane.
Yeah.
Notice the word supposed to.
Nice little sandwich.
No, we're going to go to Arby's.
You don't want sardines on that?
Look at this guy.
This is my top 5 shirts.
There's no nudity on it.
Pants and you have it.
Ah! And white sneakers that just been polished.
Hold it.
Turn that off for a minute.
Look, he's got more. Turn them off. Look at this. Look at this guy. He's like a walk. I can't believe it.
This room, he's got it all paneled.
Now with the planes all polished up, there's a new place. We've never been to this place before. It's a school or something. It's about 6 miles from here. We have a map. And Bob Dixon is leading the way. I have a feeling we should have left a half hour sooner. But I think we're going to get lost. Okay, so we finally found it. And yes, Bob Dixon did get lost on the way here. We had an extra 20 minutes of riding around the town of Selma. Look at these guys. They're all ready to roll. Alright, all the buffing compounds out. And we'll see what kind of place we have here. Oh, yeah. Maybe we can come out and play on the swings while we're waiting for him to do this appearance judgment. Hey! Well, this is the facility. We're going to go inside and see what accommodations we have. Looks like everybody's starting to roll in here. Hey! This is the wrong place. You're not supposed to be here. It's tomorrow. You waxed the whole plane for nothing. Should have been tomorrow. You got your jet working?
Yeah, oh yeah.
All right.
Sounds good. I got that volley on there.
All right. Good man.
You're fine.
Good man. What a guy. What a guy.
And I'm up to about 27,000 head shields.
All right.
Working
Well,
good.
Rich Oliver's right out. Let's go see him.
Oh,
There's the jet man right there, Mr. Jet.
Is that him?
Oliver. Rich? Mr. Mitchell. Not like my shirt, but I have a Mitchell shirt, and he's the real Mitchell.
Oh, the real Mitchell.
And he's using a Jet 60. Guess who helped him do that deal?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Wendy's got
All right.
right up. Super. Anything I can tune you up, he can. Yeah, he has.
Yeah.
We got a 12, 4 1/4. Oh, actually, it's a 13. 13. It's a
You pitch it down some?
hair, 3.8.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And I try to take it as far in as I can.
Listen, is your motive when you're done? This is going to end like 6 o'clock. Okay, and usually what there'll be is a rat race back to the field. There'll be 30 guys in line, and you'll get one flight by 9 o'clock if you're lucky.
Unless you go in.
So what we do, we kind of outsmart the system. We're going to invite you to come to the Texas Roadhouse with us and have a real Texas steak and skip the practice flight and save your energy for tomorrow. Now, your wife looks like she might be in favor of hanging out with Wendy instead of roasting at the field.
I know him very well, and
Well, see, this is a real test of how smart he really is, see?
Fill your pocket.
Because you know what, Edie, it's a long race, and it ain't started yet, so.
Well, one of the things, even in racing, W used to just pound me about, I always had my motors wore out before the first heat started. And I said, yeah, but I fly pretty.
Well.
I may be a little slow, but I was flying pretty.
Even a turtle, if he doesn't stop once in a while, can win the race, you know?
That's right.
Do you have the bar stock engine or the investment casting?
This is bar stock. Anyway, Edie, we are inviting you and him to come with us. If he chooses to be a real man and take his wife out,
You know,
knowing that his wife is the primary objective of all his affection, but if he chooses to go with the boys and go with Ted Fancher and get a practice flight, we'll understand. He'll just be, in our eyes, he'll be...
whose wife is still at home?
My wife's out at Nordstrom's today. That charge card I felt my pocket explode. But I'm not around, the mice will play. Let's go in and see what's going on here, Jet boys. All right. Yeah, you got to be careful. The door is... Let me get the door for you.
Oh, okay.
Kind of iffy. Playing that Lion King tape over and over. I'm starting to memorize it.
How you doing, buddy?
All right. Curtis is ready to rock 'em. Let's see what kind of accoutrements they have here.
I gotta find the men's room.
See if you can find the light switch.
Yeah, I don't know.
What are we going to do this in the dark? Somebody must know where the light switch is. Wouldn't it be better if you had some light in here? What guys have got to do the judging? Huh? What are they going to do if you turn the lights on? What are they going to do? Fry you? Go turn the lights on. Okay, this guy's going to jail. There you go. Hey! Hey, Paul, turn them all on. Electricity's cheap. What? Well, let me see it.
All right. Let me try to figure this on here.
What is it?
For your wall.
Oh, right. Yeah,
Good
it's
or what?
nice.
You remember?
Yeah, I do.
What does Paul Woodward have in his hand?
Now, we want to explain to you.
We're going to explain
this. There's a Stearman available here that'll give you aerobatic rides.
Yeah.
I'll go videotape that.
That's cool. This one,
We buried Don Dixon's ashes at Brodax. We rented the plane for the day, and he took Phil for a ride, and then he took Mike Brooks' son for a ride, and he took Mike Brooks for a ride, even as a little. And then he did an aerial burial of his ashes. So Paul had a picture frame for him.
I have a motor from Don Dixon. An FC
This was brilliant. I'll tell you what.
4-stroke.
This was
He
brilliant.
passed away. Well, you know,
This was brilliant. This was
this was a lot of fun.
This was.
We got to find out. You asked Banjock where to steer. Banjock already went for a Stearman
You
ride.
send him the tape.
Yeah.
Number 5.
Yeah.
Yours.
Don't let me take it now. We'll put it out in the van when we go, okay?
The motor
I've got some
got
magazines.
We had a little.
I've got magazines for Karen as well. She likes the Hello magazine from England.
Yeah, okay. Put it on again.
But it's the car motor.
Yeah, he was trying to make some kind of tricked out thing. Hey, you guys are into that.
It was like 16,000 RPMs.
Wow.
And
Cool.
with 30% petrol, it just goes harder.
Well, the car guys don't care how they last, you know?
It's got a black case too.
Oh, it's powder coated.
It's powder coated.
Yeah.
You can get it real hot in around this. You burn it all in no longer.
That's funny. They're doing the Teletubbies. Tell them about the Teletubbies, Kent. Teletubbies. Yeah, but at least, Paul, I'm tough. Hey, what's going on? Still playing Chipmunk? Yes. All right.
Got these. That's great. Before the Clermont, clear just went right through it. How much you think you go? Probably more than I should. Probably too much. Yeah. You're spending clear through. Let's go see it.
you silk span that carbon wing and just...
Yeah, silk span right over, just like a finish. Figure, how can that go wrong, you know? I guess it does, but it's just really to get the adhesion better.
Yeah.
What do you use on the carbon pants to get the first coat on? Primer? Then you paint them. Primer, auto primer, Brodak primer, or epoxy primer?
Brodak primer, auto primer, whatever you want.
Okay.
Just make sure there's no silicone in your
mold release, yeah.
Yeah, if that's in there, you can
yeah.
just leave them carbon color.
Yep.
Isn't that right, John? You just bought your spray. Wheel pant,
He's been in having stuff that
He says you look like a turtle.
I am a turtle. Don't see how short my arms are?
He says you look like a turtle.
I'm a turtle without a shell.
That's cockpit detail you got going.
Oh yeah, maximum cockpit detail. I'm going to try to get some detail shots so you can see the close-ups of some of the planes. Winter's World Jet. Hey, Gary.
exhaust
yes,
that matches the paint.
yes, I would, and that's really one of the things of getting these four strokes to run right is to keep that cap on while they're running.
It's already pre-primed.
Pre-primed.
Get it ready for the
They
next
better
run.
start on the first flip or you're in big trouble.
Oh, yeah.
What are the zip ties here for? Is that a
Spooge tube, you know, that comes out of the crankcase?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I see. You got a little
It comes down to a
to
tube.
get rid of the oil.
Yeah.
Blow it up plain. Yeah.
So it gets down into the stream.
I was taping your last flight back at the field, the last one you took before. Oh, well, this looks nice. I like the way this runs. Is that a 72 or 56? 72. Yeah, I like the 70 myself.
Yeah, I got started off of your tapes.
Yeah,
Playing so good. I said, I got to try that.
I still have 4 of them. My wife thinks I have 2, but they keep multiplying.
From now on.
And all the money you save, you can buy 3 or 4 extra motors too. Yeah, Jim's runs nice. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Now this is one of the kits.
These are both Impacts laser.
Okay, yeah, you just did the cosmetics a little different. Yeah.
That's a laser cut Impacts. That was the one on the kit box. That was the original prototype.
Oh, okay. Yeah, pretty.
We built that from
So
start.
this has got a PA in it, or
No, it's got an OSVF.
a VF? Okay.
From start to first flight.
Now here you have
10 days.
two similar planes.
Right.
They're roughly the same weight or not?
Yes, within an ounce.
Within an ounce? Okay, so.
But that's 72 and that's VF.
Yeah, no, I'm just making a comparison that not much changes when you do that. You know?
You mean with the 4-stroke?
Yeah, yeah, no.
About 2 ounces.
Yeah, I found it at less than an ounce on mine because I made all the carbon tanks and everything. You can make
We
even.
use the clunk tank and it doesn't weigh anything.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea. Out in front. Yeah.
We need a Vino shoe.
Okay, that'll work. I noticed Ted has a towel that matches the plane. I think that is really cool. Now this is the ultimate. He has a towel to match the plane on appearance judging. He really wants to win. And a shirt to match. Look at this. He's got the whole thing going on here. What color are the socks, Ted?
There's a difference in saying and not as big as that.
plane's so small, you should have no problem.
Right, I can squeeze it in anywhere.
Put it in the economy parking spot.
We can fit two in the place.
No problem. Hiding. He's afraid of all these ordinary planes.
Where's the 4 cycles?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have about 5 minutes and we're going to ask everyone to leave and close the doors. So if you have pictures to take, please come down. And please take your plane with you. What are we going to do about concourse voting, Bart? Bart. About concourse voting, Bart. Bart. What are we going to do about concourse voting?
Is there anything I could do for you? And he said, no, I'm okay. He says, is there anything I can do for you? I said, you've already done it.
You already did it, yeah. Look at us, the train. If you're into trains and planes, where's Simpson? Simpson should be out here. I bet there's grain in all those cars. My tenant works for CSX. I wonder if he's driving that train. Yeah, it's a CSX train. Intermodal Express. in a strange switch of signs, it turns out that instead of appearance judging, they were looking in the girls' shower room. How are those girls doing? They all laughing up? Hey! Anybody else want to see naked women? Get on your knees, John. Oh, you fried on my video. Oh, you could never want to see that.
couldn't hear anything.
I hear the people waiting for that plane.
The gymnasium they have to sneak in and look at me. Oh, you can't see anything.
Now, we have a bet on that your Stuka and Rich's are going to both be in the same row. You want to take that bet? No. Smart man, eh? Who's going to be in the front, you or Rich?
I don't see where head was.
All right, Rich, where's Giacomoni?
Yeah, they won't.
He says he's going to kick your ass tomorrow. He says he's going to be 2 rows ahead of you. He's going to look. He's looking. Are the girls in the shower yet, Matt? I could find it. We need a Stuka picture. And then you go up behind Matt with the horns. You got kicked out of school. You got to have because of that.
Who has it? Excuse me. Who has the order on time march? I can say that. Only been telling me since January. That would be the only thing I can see. I have no power on that.
Tension bills as the girls are putting their undies on in there. In the room, they've let me in a couple minutes early to just document so we can see who's in what row. This is the 9-point row. This is the 10-point row here.
He doesn't have a...
This is the 11.
Okay, Warren, tell Bruce Perry he's got to get his AMA number on here. It's not on his AMA.
This is the 12-point row. I really appreciate that Warren let me do this because I like to know from time to time. People see what's going to happen. They're going to open the doors and there's going to be a herd come in here and nobody will see what row they were in or whose plane they were with. Okay, this is 14.
Okay, 13. Yeah. If you want to stay there, I'll be good with that. 1776.
15 is this row. And as we thought, the 2 Stukas are in the same row. The 16-point row is...
What is his AMA number?
17-point row is...
Could be another country.
There's a short row of 18. I think that's where we are here. 18 is Miss Ashley Cavalier, Walker, and then this is the 19-point row. These are the pristine planes, and these are the 3 finalists. Frank McMillan, Bob Lampione, and Kurt Contrada are the 3. These are the 3 front row planes right here. And I guess from this point on, the herd will come in.
Okay. Are you on 12? Yeah. I'm finishing it up. 68, 146. Okay. Do this. Do that. That's good. 68. Okay, that's it. Do you have 605? Do you have a number on 605?
What, are girls getting back in the shower, Rich? What's going on there? Look at these peeping toms. Look at their behavior. Look at this. Look at, they have no shame. They have no shame. No shame. Look at these guys. Shameless.
Think about don't know whether that goes outside or not.
No, it does not. It does not. No, you cannot. I brought these doors. Dozen people go and fetch your airplane.
Oh, I know he said it. You want to break with me?
No, you can go ahead. Jim, go ahead.
All right, congratulations. Yes, why don't you go now? You're in the front row. Get out and make sure Brodak gets the photos he's looking for. Get the flight, and then come back in and pick up my plane. Go get my plane when you come back. Hey, Kent? Put the plane outside and come and get mine so I can... We want to do that Brodak photo. Yeah, they let 10 at a time, so otherwise it's going to be crazy. Hey, thanks for doing a good job. Fantastic.
Your battery's dead.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Hey, let the games begin. What they decided to do is have 10 in at a time so it doesn't get too crowded. Otherwise it gets crazy. Could downright be dangerous here. And again, congratulations to the 319 pointers. Kurt Contrada, Bobby Lampione, and Frank McMillan. Now Bobby's already won a concourse, so is Kurt, so Frank's really the only one left that hasn't won a concourse, so we'll be seeing how that balloting goes. Hey Rich, don't forget the Brodak photo. Get the warbirds out in the front. We're going to try to get a warbird photo and a Brodak photo and... Congratulations, Kurt. That's a good show. Good show.
Thank you.
Friend Rose over there. Those three. 319, 318. That's right, 418.
Thank you.
No, that's your plane.
That was a close call. Hey.
It came close. It's close.
Hey, Bobby. Make sure you get in the Brodak photo, okay?
I like this one.
That's cool, yeah. I saw that.
This is a pretty cabinet.
Yeah, that one's buffed out to the teeth, boy.
I thought it was Monaco.
Oh, no.
Black Aries, that was over in Classic.
That's beautiful, that Black Aries, I know. That's DeYoung's plane.
It is outstanding.
Jim DeYoung. All right, Phil.
I'm just coming to see the master.
The mess, yeah. There's my plane right there.
Jake got 18.
Hey, right.
Jake's in the 18-point row. Hey. Miss Ashley had a baby. They must have been fooling around when I wasn't here.
Miss Ashley, you're bad. You shouldn't be fooling around.
They got 18 points.
Oh, look at there, they got 61. That's the same girl that asked for a 710 cap for her car. What are you now?
Yes. Yeah. Paul's wings come off.
Each individually?
Each individually, yeah. Hey, Danny, don't forget the Brodak photo for the Warbirds. Don't let them do it without us.
All right, you got it.
Oh,
Take it outside. They're gonna do that photo. I want to get the Brodak finished photo. Just make sure you don't miss anybody.
Nice there, Brent. Yeah, all 12, 13,
Mine is still here. This would be new. You got it right? Okay. Hey! What, sir? You do your talk. What, sir? No problem, sir. Okay, we'll walk to it. I forget this. A lot of good work here. All right, thank you.
Come on, get in there.
Can I get in there?
Oh, sure.
Point yellow. Oh, my. You wasn't taking any chances.
Right. That thing. Your candy apples in your made front.
The next Brodak color, Glampion green.
We got to get his copy or some to get it to see.
Big bad green.
Look at that.
Did you mix that yourself?
No, that's a standard Randolph color. It's made for system. That's all your candy apples. That's your Tennessee red. That's your black. That actually is your, I forget when I started out. Red, red, blue, and I actually added some automotive violet to get that.
Very nice.
Well, we'll see what they like for the concourse, Bobby.
Well, no, we got screwed. We weren't there for concourse voting. Jimmy and I.
Not enough people voted for you. I was looking over your shoulder.
That would be nice.
Let's get the two Stukas together for a picture. Where
Mine in the car.
Ah, you wimp. We're doing Warbirds. Get the car, get the Warbirds.
Get it? You want to get it again?
Yeah, put it out here with the semi-scales.
Are you sure it's going? No, it's one is beautiful. Is this a work of art?
Hey, Dad, you need a key.
Gold and silver and bronze. Our picture is Reno.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I got a Reno teacher. That doesn't mean I should. Winter teacher.
was supposed to meet Chris Russell.
Testament to hard work, 1 extra point than last year. It was worth it.
Worth it?
A testament to hard work, 1 extra point than last year.
Good friend of mine.
Sign stuff. You stand away, it doesn't have one.
Well, I got a boat out. Maybe that's why.
Good, good.
They was lovely up front row.
Yes, sir.
What'd you get, Yorkers?
Huh? What'd you get? 19. Well done. Any 20 points total? 19?
No, 20 points. Only Wendy gets tested 20 points.
No, Jim got one. Did he? Yes, he got with his mouth, didn't he?
I got 20 points in pro down.
Well, that gives them out everyone gets 20 points in pro down.
Roger.
Well, we get a silver. Let me get out of your way, Wendy.
Bobby, good show, my boy. Good show.
Let's get Wendy. Taking some down?
Wendy, to me, it's like it's going to drop that thing.
Well, I was waiting to have that on video. For the lawsuit, the lawyers would have paid me plenty. But what? Don't get so close to the lawyers. You know how clumsy you are.
Yeah, we can take that too.
The world of Reno Air Racers.
Let me pose a question to you. Suppose you buy Thailand Racing.
No, get out of here. You're not Reno Racer. Get out of here.
Nah, that's the German Reno
Get
Racer.
out of here. What did you say? How many did you get? How many did you get? Not good enough.
You can buy.
Take a group.
Okay.
It was up like a 19. Not the yellow Mustang. 14. 14, is that the same as last year or better?
It wouldn't really matter.
Warbird, are we getting a
Yeah, you are.
racer?
We did a Reno Air Race picture already.
No, we didn't, did we?
They had all the Renos there at one time.
Oh. Is this a Warbird?
There are Reno races.
So that was one of the wildest pilot meetings, appearance judging I've ever been to. Anyway, that's the way it works.
Now, all week we've been trying to get it right. The way it works is Kent's vehicle is in the middle, Rich's is on one side, the green is on the other side. And so it looks like from far away, it's the Italian flag. When we park them the other way, it's not the Italian flag. Lifting Randy's motors out. Yeah, Randy, I'll fill up the cooler with PA61s, no problem. That tape, that pole right behind you,
Yes?
was the exact pole Brian Kiefer was duct taped to.
That was it.
That pole, you're looking at it. There's probably still glue from the duct tape. You got to see this gang of cutthroats sitting around here.
Yeah.
We're waiting for Brodak to get back from eating at a classy restaurant. They put lipstick on him.
So now we figure out why they keep winning that.
Yeah, that's the reason.
He was saying, he turned bad over in France.
Wasn't that Newman thing?
Let's go for the new NATS.
Now, hey, I got to tell you something. Hey, Rich, how come Matt Newman had a T-shirt on with your Stuka on it? Hey, John, hey.
I see you guys, kid.
Welcome to We came to see you, John. What's for supper?
We figured we'd spend some time in the gazebo with you.
Yeah, we need some gazebo time to iron out the world's problems. They ain't getting ironed out at those pilot meetings, that's for sure.
Besides spring, right?
Nats hang out. Hey, you know, when you did that thing, you heard that story about you were second at the Nats and that guy cheated? I'd have beat the shit out of him. I wouldn't have handled it like that. I don't know. Give him an ass whipping from New Jersey.
Yeah, when I was young,
Nah, you're not. You just were afraid to beat on him.
yeah.
You would take a baseball bat and whip him. Well, it's Wednesday morning. It's a little overcast for the first time. But we did get 4 days in a row of great weather out. Trying to get a feeling for what the weather's going to be today. Maybe it'll clear up.
When he was a young warthog.
I'd like to throw a couple of baby koi in here and see if they'd live. They probably would live just fine out here.
He found his aroma like a certain field.
Anyway, looks like, unlike what it looked like a half an hour ago when we had breakfast, looks like it's clearing up and it's going to be another nice day. Maybe we'll hit 5 in a row here. Amazing good weather. This has been the best weather I've ever seen out of NATS. So here it is Wednesday morning. Ticer's ready to do battle. Oh, Jackabone's ready to go bomb the Battle of Britain here. Come on. Look at that sun.
Turtle's got the camera running.
Turtle.
And Gene Martin says, I'll take no prisoners today.
Wait a minute, I turned my needle which way?
Oh, we had Gene in the... We had him good. That was a good one.
Thanks for the mob.
Yes, Tony Soprano, we want all Jersey residents to now sign up with the FBI for the Witness Protection Program. Oh, man. That's a great shirt. You gotta show that to Sleepy.
Yeah, that is good.
The air is stone dead, maybe a little slight breeze at best. Early in the morning here, it can be exciting because the air is just a little dead till we get a breeze going. Anyway, with appearance judging behind us, a great night at the gazebo with John Brodoff and all the gang that couldn't shoot straight. Just a fun time. And I guess that's a giant part of coming to a NATS. Just a hangout time in between training sessions. This is Mike Scott taking our first practice flight of the day here on the back circle. In about another half hour, we'll be figuring out what circle we're on, starting the competition. Flying a bear design. A couple of years ago was the winner of a dance. Anyway, very soon, I see they're getting ready to post the flight orders and things very soon. We'll be starting the first day of competition through 2 rounds of elimination. in a top 20 fly-off to pick the top 5 for Saturday. And that'll be the sequence of events for the next 4 days. This is a 4-day-long competition, and we've been here already 4 days, so it's actually an 8-day competition. 8 days of fun and games. And it's a long week, especially if it's hot, and it's been hot. Now, typically what they'll do every day before the competition is have some of the flyers warm up the judges. They're over on circle 4 doing that right now. I don't know who got the lucky draw to try and do the judges. We did ours yesterday. A lot of new judges this year. Should be an exciting contest. Gene Mills has filled in for Gary McClellan while he's in Europe with the FAI team. I think he's a judge on the F2B judging committee. And we haven't heard anything yet about how the team is doing. We're supposed to get a report tomorrow night. Step 1 is to see what circle you're on and when we're up. Let's go check it out. Okay, so we are 6th and 4th. I guess this is going to be the last practice flight before the rounds start. Triplane man, Jim Sumner. We always have Jim. Jim is one of the unique, I guess we're all unique individuals in our own way. But he has some wild equipment. And they had a big discussion at the pilot meeting about where to judge 4 feet. Well, some part of this plane is always at 4 feet, even in the wing over, the top of the wing over. Really cool plane, powered by a 4-stroke. Hard to imagine Jim not having fun at anything he does. He is truly a fun guy. Very committed to his religion. You'll see on all his planes he has references to Christianity. I'm not sure I understand how the connection between Christianity and World War I folk is, but hey, we're all individuals in our own right. Whoa, that thing's hitting its own. I guess a triplane makes a bigger wake than even a biplane. You can see the air is still dead. It's bouncing around. He's going through his own air, in fact. What's this action? Looks like something's sticking here. Not the most stable level of flight I've ever seen. Anyway, the fun and games will be beginning right after this flight. Now, unfortunately, these are the things we hate to have happen, but Kent is up 4th in one circle, I'm up 6th in the second circle. So what's going to happen is we're not going to be able to launch each other's plane, which becomes a little bit inconvenient because we can't, first off, the thing that happens is we can't get video done. Or we'll have to resort to shooting from a tripod, and I really like doing that. But I do like to get some of Kent's flights, and of course I like to see my own so I can pick errors up and use it in the future to learn more about what I'm doing wrong. But there's only so much, and you can only be in so many places so much at a time. See, most people that compete here just compete. The rest of the time they're sitting in the one chair resting, getting their legs all ready to go. But old windy here, old screwball windy, my legs are always tired anyway. I need new legs. Dan Banjock's already working on a cartoon, the Jim Sumner cartoon. It's going to be the house with 3 chimneys, 3 kids in the yard, 3 puppies, 3 roses growing in a rose bed, 3 windows on the house, maybe 3 chickadoos flying overhead. But Jim has a great sense of humor, so he allows us to abuse him. Not so quite so sure that we don't enjoy doing it either. But anyway, he's a great guy. Danny Banjack has his motor all put back together. He was out test flying it yesterday. He said it's all ready to go. He's ready for the games. Ready for the competition. That's all about. Jim Sumner, anyway. Hey, Mikey! Anyway, they're all getting ready. The games will begin. kind of unfortunate on that first flight. We had the engine just go lean and then shut off, so we wound up changing everything. Just hope we're going to get a good run on the second round. In the meantime, we'll try to record some of the people that are already getting their official flights, and we're basically going to only have a one-flight day today, one way or another. Dan Powell, round one, flying an impact. This will be his first official of the meet. This plane really, to me, looks very pretty in the air. I love the color. I mentioned at the stand the other day, really has a nice look, clean look, like all the Stan's planes. Stan's a concourse winner. The Blodak coach finish, of course. Basically stayed cool relative to the other day. Cool and cloudy for the whole day here. Amazingly cool and cloudy. So we'll see what kind of weather we get for the end of the round, second round. It's always an adventure, and that's the adventure of a NATS. Every one is a little different. You never know what gremlins and surprises await you in the wings. Feels like it's getting a little breezy now. Not sure if that's going to be a factor or not. Now, fortunately for us, our little motor problem, if that had happened on top 20 day, you're out of it. Here we do get a second chance to put some numbers up on the board. John Lytle on the flight before ours crashed his beautiful Junar. Unfortunately, does not look like he'll be competing anymore unless he has a second plane. I'm not sure he does. And so the adventure continues as we see the cloud cover move in, and we're just hoping the weather's going to hold up, because we really do have to put some kind of score on the board, or we're going to be out of the one more screw up and we're on the trailer, baby. But we'll see how that goes later this afternoon.